Sawadee My name is Andre Akarachanya, and I am thrilled to be applying for the Future Leaders Program at Beijing University. 未来的领导需要提前一步思考，这就是为什么这段视频是在2024年7月份录的。在录制这段视频的时候，我还没有踏进我的大学校园，更没有去过欧洲。Since film Hi, I'm actually in Europe now. It's been a real journey this 1 year and a half, and I'm going to run through my experiences, what I bring to the table, as well as my motivation for joining Future Leaders. In terms of experiences, I'm going to highlight two that have really shaped me in Rotterdam. First, Case Club. Case Club is one of the most prestigious and competitive associations on campus, and it is also ranked the #1 consulting association in the world. In my experience on competition in Budapest, where I managed to compete against different universities from all over the world, from Tsinghua to Florida to Pennsylvania, these universities and this experience really taught me that you can always improve. When we arrived there, we were not the best team. But when we left as winners, we were. Because we learned from other people, we saw how they solved problems, and we soaked everything up like a sponge. That's where I want to be, not for 1 week in a competition, but day to day. That's why I want to be in the Future Leaders Program. In terms of my second experience at Avery Dennison, I currently work a full-time position as a pricing intern, where I maintain their pricing system, look at daily quote evaluations. This really brings me down to the micro level of business. That's why I chose this internship, because I wanted to understand the operational side of business before moving on to the high-level big decisions where I want to be in the future. The biggest motivating factor for me is the fact that I want to make a difference in the world. Through my collectivist view of the world, where I see we all hold a responsibility to each other, where we're all part of something larger than ourselves, we all hold a debt to society that has raised us. This drives me to contribute meaningfully, further fueled by the fact that I have the privilege to study abroad, which many people in my country don't have that opportunity. But why Future Leaders? Because the Future Leaders Program puts me in the right place. It gives me the right foundation, not only in terms of academic knowledge, but also in terms of practical skills. With the Capstone Project, with the opportunities to be in the room with people who could change my lives, whether in executive dialogues or company visits, these are the real difference makers of tomorrow, and I want to know how they think and how I can contribute. I've gotten a taste of that through working in a huge company like Avery Dennison and going to an international case competition, seeing all these ambitious people, but to live it day to day, that's what I want. That's why I want to join the Future Leaders Program. And that's why I want to be a future leader. And that's everything. Pretty impressive, right? Of course, right now I have no idea what any of that means, but I'm excited. Thank you for considering my application. I look forward to hearing back from you. Sawadee Cup.